Step into a Scandinavian kitchen, and you'll notice something different almost immediately. It feels bright, peaceful, and incredibly organized. But that feeling doesn't come from expensive appliances or luxury materials. It comes from owning less, keeping only what truly serves a purpose, and removing unnecessary clutter. Every cabinet, drawer, and countertop is designed to make everyday cooking easier. Today, let's explore 17 things Scandinavians never keep in their kitchen and why these simple habits can transform your home too. The first thing Scandinavians rarely keep in their kitchen is expired food. Instead of letting groceries disappear into the back of a cabinet, they regularly check expiration dates. Older items are moved to the front, while newer groceries go behind them. This simple habit helps prevent perfectly good food from being forgotten. It also makes meal planning easier because they always know what they have. Less wasted food means less wasted money and fewer unnecessary shopping trips. For Scandinavians, a well-organized pantry is one of the easiest ways to reduce food waste. Another thing Scandinavians rarely keep in their kitchen is single-use plastic bags. Instead of collecting dozens of disposable bags, many families rely on reusable shopping bags and reusable food storage. Cloth bags, glass containers, and reusable silicone bags often replace items that are thrown away after just one use. This simple switch helps reduce household waste every single day. It also keeps kitchen cabinets cleaner because they're no longer overflowing with plastic bags. Reusable products may cost a little more at first, but they last for years. Another thing Scandinavians rarely keep in their kitchen is broken kitchen gadgets. If something can be repaired, they fix it instead of letting it collect dust in a drawer. But if it's beyond repair, it isn't stored for years just in case. Keeping broken gadgets only creates clutter and wastes valuable storage space. A kitchen filled with working tools is easier to organize and more enjoyable to use. This habit also encourages people to buy fewer, higher quality products that last longer. For Scandinavians, every tool in the kitchen should either work properly or make room for something that does. Another thing Scandinavians rarely keep in their kitchen is duplicate utensils they never use. Instead of owning 5 spatulas or 10 wooden spoons, they keep only the ones they actually reach for. Every utensil is chosen because it serves a real purpose. Extra duplicates often fill drawers without adding any value. Fewer tools also make cooking faster because everything is easy to find. When a drawer isn't overcrowded, keeping it organized becomes effortless. For Scandinavians, a few high-quality utensils are far better than dozens that never leave the drawer. Another thing Scandinavians rarely keep in their kitchen is empty food containers without matching lids. A container without its lid usually has no practical purpose. Instead of letting mismatched pieces pile up, they regularly sort through their storage containers. Broken, cracked, or incomplete containers are recycled or discarded responsibly. This keeps cabinets neat and makes food storage much more convenient. Finding the right container takes seconds instead of becoming a frustrating search. For Scandinavians, organized storage begins with keeping only complete, usable items. Another thing Scandinavians rarely keep in their kitchen is expired spices. While dried spices last a long time, they gradually lose their flavor and aroma. Many Scandinavian households check their spice jars regularly instead of letting them sit untouched for years. They prefer keeping a smaller collection of fresh spices they actually use. This saves cabinet space while making every meal taste better. Fresh, flavorful ingredients are valued more than shelves full of forgotten seasonings. For Scandinavians, quality always matters more than quantity in the kitchen. Another thing Scandinavians rarely keep in their kitchen is an overflowing collection of coffee mugs. Instead of filling cabinets with dozens of cups, they keep only the ones they genuinely enjoy using. Favorite mugs are chosen for their comfort, quality, and everyday practicality. And used mugs don't sit on shelves collecting dust for years. Extra mugs are often donated, so someone else can enjoy them. Fewer mugs also free up valuable cabinet space and make the kitchen feel more organized. For Scandinavians, every mug should be used regularly instead of simply taking up space. Another thing Scandinavians rarely keep in their kitchen is a junk drawer filled with random items. Instead of becoming a home for forgotten objects, every drawer has a clear purpose. Batteries, receipts, loose screws, old keys, rubber bands, and random cables are stored where they actually belong. Kitchen drawers are reserved for cooking tools and everyday essentials. This makes preparing meals faster because everything is easy to find. An organized drawer also makes the entire kitchen feel calmer and more functional. For Scandinavians, every drawer should work as efficiently as the kitchen itself. Another thing Scandinavians rarely keep in their kitchen is disposable plastic water bottles. In many Scandinavian homes, tap water is clean enough to drink, so buying bottled water isn't part of everyday life. Instead, reusable glass or stainless steel bottles are filled again and again. This simple habit reduces plastic waste while saving money over time. It also frees up valuable refrigerator and cabinet space. A reusable bottle can last for years with proper care. For Scandinavians, staying hydrated doesn't have to create unnecessary waste. Another thing Scandinavians rarely keep in their kitchen is worn-out non-stick cookware. When a pan becomes scratched, chipped, or damaged, they don't keep using it forever. Instead, they replace it with durable cookware designed to last for many years. Many households prefer high-quality stainless steel or cast iron pans that improve with proper care. Buying one reliable pan often costs less than replacing cheap cookware every few years. Well-made cookware also makes everyday cooking more enjoyable. For Scandinavians, quality kitchen tools are long-term investments, not disposable products. Another thing Scandinavians rarely keep in their kitchen: appliances they never use. A bread maker, juicer, popcorn machine, or sandwich press might seem useful at first. But if an appliance sits untouched for months or even years, it usually doesn't deserve valuable counter or cabinet space. Many Scandinavians keep only the appliances they use regularly. This leaves countertops clean, open, and much easier to work on. A clutter-free kitchen is easier to clean and feels more relaxing every day. For Scandinavians, every appliance should earn its place through regular use. Another thing Scandinavians rarely keep in their kitchen is a sink full of dirty dishes. Washing dishes soon after a meal keeps the kitchen clean and ready for the next use. It also prevents unpleasant odors and dried-on food that takes longer to remove. Many families clean up together, making the job quick and easy. A clean sink instantly makes the entire kitchen feel fresher and more organized. Small daily cleaning habits prevent bigger messes from building up. For Scandinavians, keeping the kitchen clean is part of enjoying the space every day. Another thing Scandinavians rarely keep in their kitchen is large amounts of processed junk food. Instead of filling cabinets with sugary snacks and ultra-processed foods, they often keep simple everyday ingredients. Fresh fruit, vegetables, whole grains, dairy products, and homemade meals are usually easier to reach than packaged snacks. That doesn't mean they never enjoy treats. They simply don't let junk food dominate the kitchen. Keeping healthier choices visible makes them easier to choose every day. A thoughtfully stocked kitchen naturally supports better eating habits. For Scandinavians, the food they keep at home often shapes the lifestyle they want to live. Another thing Scandinavians rarely keep in their kitchen is disposable plates and plastic cutlery. These items are usually reserved for special events rather than everyday meals. Instead, durable ceramic dishes and stainless steel utensils are used again and again. Reusable tableware creates less waste and lasts for many years. It also makes everyday meals feel more enjoyable and intentional. Choosing long-lasting products reduces the need to buy replacements over and over. For Scandinavians, even simple family dinners deserve real dishes and quality utensils. Another thing Scandinavians rarely keep in their kitchen is clutter covering the countertops. Clear work surfaces make cooking, baking, and cleaning much easier. Instead of displaying dozens of gadgets and decorations, they leave only the items they use every day. Everything else is stored neatly inside cabinets or drawers. An uncluttered countertop makes the entire kitchen feel larger and more peaceful. It also makes daily cleaning quicker because there are fewer objects to move. For Scandinavians, empty space isn't wasted space. It's part of good design. Another thing Scandinavians rarely keep in their kitchen is excess packaging and empty cardboard boxes. Groceries are usually unpacked soon after arriving home. Food is transferred into reusable glass jars or neatly stored in the pantry. Empty boxes, wrappers, and unnecessary packaging are recycled instead of piling up in cabinets. This creates more storage space and makes the kitchen feel cleaner. It also makes ingredients easier to see and quicker to find. For Scandinavians, organized storage begins by removing what no longer serves a purpose. The final thing Scandinavians rarely keep in their kitchen is anything they haven't used in years. If an item has been sitting untouched for a very long time, they ask whether it still serves a purpose. If the answer is no, It's often donated, recycled, or responsibly discarded. Letting go of unused items creates more space for the things that truly matter. A kitchen filled with useful belongings is easier to organize and far more enjoyable to use. Scandinavian homes aren't clutter-free by accident. They stay that way through small, consistent habits. Sometimes, the best way to improve your kitchen isn't buying something new, but letting something old go. A Scandinavian kitchen isn't defined by expensive appliances or perfect design. It's built around keeping only what is useful, practical, and used regularly. Small habits like these don't transform your home overnight, but over time, they create a kitchen that's easier to cook in, easier to clean, and far more enjoyable to spend time in. You don't have to live in Scandinavia to adopt these ideas. Which of these 17 habits inspired you the most?